friend? What do you say, old friend? Welcome to another Sondheim at 90 Roundtable Cocktail. Today's show, Saturday night. Not one that you might have heard of. Hopefully you've seen it in Chicago back in the day. I know that I went to see it. So I'm excited to hear what we have to say about it today. So, the show takes place in Brooklyn. That's what I decided to hang my hat on today. There is a cocktail called a Brooklyn. Snap! What? Perfect, right? No. Because here's the thing. There's a couple of cocktails named after the boroughs of New York City. There's a Queens, there is a Manhattan, there's a Brooklyn, and there is a Bronx. The Brooklyn is rye and dry vermouth and Amer Pecan. Amer Pecan. Let's discuss Amer Pecan, shall we? Come closer, I'll tell you. Don't worry, I'm joking. Amer Pecan is an bitter orange liqueur that you get in France. If you ever sat in a sidewalk cafe in France and had a Pecan Beer, oh, people, let's talk about a Pecan Beer right now with this crappy weather. So it's kind of like the French version of a shandy. You use the American Pecan, you put it in a splash of beer, usually like a crisp beer, like a Kolsch or a Pilsner. It is also the ingredient that you can't find in all of these vintage cocktails, specifically the Bronx, because they don't sell it in the States. So if you want it in the States, people will sometimes make up something using maybe Punta Mess, which is another vermouth with some bitters, but you can't get it. The only way to get it is if you fly to France and then stuff it in your bag on the way home. You can't have this. This one is mine. But I'm not going to make the Brooklyn for you because you can't get the American Pecan. So let's make a Bronx, which is a really lovely drink. It happens to be in my cocktail book, The New Old Bar. Bronx is completely different from the other two. I'm not going to show you how to make a Manhattan. You can figure that one out, and you might know how to do it. We're having 1.5 ounces of gin. I like this drink. It's a nice up drink, just a few ingredients. 3/4 ounce each of both dry vermouth and sweet vermouth. And a little bit, 1 ounce of orange juice. How much time I could have saved if I'd just taken the caps off of those bottles. It could be done already. And 1 ounce of the orange juice. We're gonna add some ice and shake that up. Now what's interesting about this is Brooklyn, if you know Brooklyn, I mean it's not, well, old Brooklyn, not new Brooklyn. Old Brooklyn was, a down and dirty, rough and tumble place. This cocktail is not down, dirty, rough, nor tumble. It is really kind of light, refreshing, a little fruity. It's maybe New Rochelle. It doesn't even need to be garnished. I mean, if you would like to put a little bit of an orange twist in there, you certainly may. And that is a Bronx. It's really nice and it's light. It's great. It'll make us think of the summer when I will be somewhere else drinking pecan.